Hello and welcome to a quantum reading with a Virgo. To start, we have the Dark Lady and the Master Maker. And just two side notes. Where you see the little purple pieces of paper, that's censorship. Also, I'm going to take my time with this reading. It's probably going to be two parts. We have, with the Dark Lady and the Master Maker combined, a Dark Night of the Soul energy. Coming through it successfully, mastering your own mind. And if you notice, card 20 and 22, so that's a 222. Mastering your emotions also. With Sylvanus in the Death card, total transformation. And there is that ego death, removal of the mask. The mask within, the mask you wear to conceal yourself from yourself. So sometimes we don't face our inner truth because we're afraid even of our own power. It feels safer to exist the way we always have, even if it's holding us back. With that crown light in the Sylvanus card, normally it feels like an opening, but this feels like an explosion, and that's reaffirmed in a moment. And then the green light at the top of the sword is also indicating a heart activation, with this inner truth being revealed. Singer of Courage and Tabara of the Waters, allowing the emotional waters to run clear, allowing yourself to release, having the courage to do so. After facing so much, it's hard to keep going. You need a break, but it's coming. The Ra card, there's that explosiveness, Nilis the Alchemist, so explosion of inner alchemy taking place. Honesty card and She of the Kruak, more healing energies, more facing the truth. It may make you feel not weak because the Singer of Courage is there, just it's very emotional. We'll just leave it there, a bit beyond words. Luminous Doom and the Fairy Godmother. All of the darkness you've endured is leading you directly into wish fulfillment, directly into everything you ever wanted and needed and more. Part 2. Okay, this is part 2 of the Explosive Alchemy reading. So if you didn't watch that, I highly recommend you go do so. We have the Storm. A bit of primordial chaos seeping into physical reality. Because of all the hard work you've done, for some of you it will be a very stable chaos, things just changing. Change is the only constant, but for others it may be a bit more crazy in the experience. There's definitely a lot of emotional storming going on. Again, even if it's more subtle, it's powerful, if you're not exploding. We covered the explosive alchemy, but this is different than, say, blowing up at somebody. Or there could be an explosion of tears, but it's different. You're at the threshold of a new life opening up. And this doorway that you're passing through is particularly related to dreams, dreaming, the dream time. Seeing things from a new perspective as you're becoming more lucid in your waking life. If you don't write down your dreams, even if you don't remember them, I highly recommend keeping a journal next to your bed so you can write down anything that comes to you upon waking. There's messages there for you, a lot of healing going on. Once again, that dark night of the soul, clearing out the shadow elements of the subconscious. That final push before a major transformation, a major stepping into the light. With Eros, I'm getting any partnership information energy with this reading whatsoever. This is more of a union with self-transformation, self-alchemy, so experiencing the delights, the joys of all the hard work that you've done, the rewards for all that you've endured coming in. This is an offering from the universe. Accept it. Allow it. It's a gift. It's a portal into a new life. New experiences. Joys that you've never known before. Knowing yourself better than you've ever known yourself before. Remember we talked about that removal of the mask within. Then at the bottom of the deck, each deck was the Himself card for the fairies and the Sustainer for the archetypes. So once again, the self and carrying yourself through this. Let spirit carry you now. That's what this offering is bringing you. So this will be a part 3 to the Explosive Alchemy reading. The energy right now is so healing that this just needs to come out. I'm also going to divert from my normal style a little bit because that's what Spirit's been showing me and pushing me to do. To read things out of order because there's a divine order that I just need to trust. So for this last round of fairy cards, Meekle and Muckle was the first to come out and the Maiden was the last to come out, but they belong together. With the Gotcha card and Epona's Wild Daughter down here, there's a surprise in your past, whether it's a feeling, an emotion. Well, remember, this reading is heavily based in the emotions. It could be something physically returning to you. Take it how it resonates and just allow it to unfold. Remember, receive all the gifts that the universe is bringing to you right now. The Meekle and Muckle card feels like somebody external from you to you that may be on a parallel journey. The Maiden card is coming through as you. You may be a bit further along in the healing journey than this person. Healing your shadow. It takes a lot. If you're on this journey, you know I don't have to tell you. So let's keep moving. The Unity card came out. And then the One card came out from the Archetype deck. Very synchronous, obviously. Coming into complete and total union with self and with spirit. This other person is doing the same with the Singer of Connection and the Singer of Intuition. You'll probably be getting flashes, hints of this happening as you go about your day. Once again, pay attention to your dreams. We already covered them. The Ocean and the Tear. So something coming up from the depths. That thing from the past may be buried in your subconscious. It may be a buried treasure that's been blocked by too much trauma, too much shadow. Feelings of isolation, of being on this journey alone, coming to an end, as we had with the Sustainer and the Himself card at the end of the last reading. The prayer you've been asking for assistance with the empty room feeling that maybe Spirit doesn't hear you sometimes, and persisting as that warrior through that shadow work. Spirit does hear you and that offering is coming. So just hold tight and use that empty space to just fill it with dreams. Fill it with your daydreams, with your manifestation dreams, all that you want.